Hello there, this is Jimmy here. Welcome to another edition of mini episode of Starship Wrestling. And I got the results of the WWE 2020 draft. And some people moved around and some people stayed. And I'll give you, there were only, of course, 3 rounds of the draft. And once again, Raw had more draft picks. And here we go. First pick. Raw picked Drew McIntyre, the WWE Championship. He stays put. SmackDown picks the Universal Championship, Roman Reigns. He stays put on SmackDown. Raw, of course, obviously picked the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. She stays put on Seth Rollins got drafted to Raw, so he should rename himself the Friday Night Messiah. And last, Raw, of course, picks the Hurt Business, which is United States Champion Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, and MVP. They got drafted as a whole, as one piece. Round 2, AJ Styles goes back to Raw. Sasha Banks got drafted to SmackDown. She's still there. Naomi gets drafted to Raw. And then Bianca Belair got drafted to SmackDown. And then, of course, the Women's Tag Team Champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler still remains on Raw. But the Raw Women's Tag Team titles actually can be defeated on all 3 brands, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. So, and then of course, round 3, the final Raw, they drafted Ricochet. He still stays. SmackDown drafted Jey Uso. Of course, he still stays. Mandy Rose, who was recently traded to Raw, she got redrafted to Raw. She still stays. Dominic and Rey Mysterio drafted to SmackDown, so they move over, and then The Miz and John Morrison actually gets drafted to Raw, so that's gonna be very interesting. And along with June Carter and Carl Perkins. Also in January, the Beatles are number 1 with Hello Goodbye, and then Apple Corps, a recording studio and record label. Also, that was very interesting night on night 1 of the draft. February of '68, Pink Floyd lead singer Sid Barrett is checked into a psychiatric hospital, and the band replaces him with David Gilmour. Also, Farrell and others travel to India to study transcendental meditation with Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. And Bill Graham opens the Fillmore East concert venue in an abandoned New York City theater. April of 1968, the musical Hair opens on Broadway for the first of 1,750 performances. Also, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on here? Their album Bookend, which goes to number 1 in the U.S. and the U.K. The single Mrs. Robinson would go to number 1 in June, thanks to the movie The Graduate. So it was a very interesting night of draft 1. Columbus Day night will actually be going. Oh, come on. We'll actually be going down to, we'll also be going to, part 2 of the draft. So, we'll see who else. To bring together our beliefs and values that our founding fathers built our country on. Go. So that's basically it for now. Stand united in love and respect for our nation, for our flag, So I'll give you the news.
That we all call America. So Facetime is a faith-based app, and your advantage.
Oh God, where is it? There was one more thing I meant to say coming up. Oh yes.
It brings together the values and views upon which the socialist built.
Rob, who has had an amazing show.
But it'll come to me.
Able to try to counter him in theory.
But I'll let you know next week on SmackDown when Raw Night Draft 2. Until next time, don't forget to wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, and thou shalt not party. It is a commandment. So, until next time, peace out, brothers and sisters, and thank you very much.